I wonder what's behind this poster. Why don't we find out? Welcome back to Syberia 2. You're not gonna let me... Oh, yes you are. Down you go. Right down the middle. That's a little soft. That's actually a lot louder than I thought. Oh well. In we go. I think it's the live music that's outside celebrating canceled class. That I think this game is so quiet. Nice to see you too. Anyway, what you gotta do here is you want to be a jerk and free this dog, and so he'll go cause havoc. Like that.
Hey, no! No! Ah! You clam-brain blubber bag! Wait till I catch you!
There he goes. Well, now that that's taken care of, we can now go safely examine here and realize that the audio really is fine.
Yuck! This machinery stinks to high heaven.
You don't say. We can also take this gas can right here. Kate will leave the other one in its place. And I don't think there's anything else we can do here. But look at this guy. And he'll be all like...
Excuse me, sir? Are you sleeping?
What? What do you want?
I've got a little something to say to your brother.
Ivan, he, leave me all alone here. My brother, abandoned me.
God, how I pity you, Igor.
Dumb animal! All the cash it might have brought me gone up in smoke!
There is Ivan. Ivan will be happy to see you. You know, go, Missy.
What? You let the Yankee leave? You are a Yuki brain, Igor. A lunch sack Yuki brain.
That was a close call.
Yeah, I didn't have that close call last time, so what do you know? You see something new every day. Anyway, so I guess we'll continue on. That was a success regardless. And now we have the gas can, we can go fill the generator. There you go. Kate, put her in. I love how she can keep an entire gas can in her like coat right there. Pretty funny. And now if we hit this button, it should run.
The generator's working. Now I just have to get the coal up there.
Very well. So we can go back to the beginning, upstairs, and pull the lever and coal dispense. Simple as that. Up we go. Crying children in the music. At least that's what it sounds like. Yeah. Anyway.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Something terrible has happened!
Calm down, Oscar. What's happened?
Mr. Forelberg has disappeared!
What?
He was in the train, and now he isn't!
Don't panic, Oscar. He can't have gotten far. I'll go and round him up.
He is not in the best of health, Kate Walker. And it is so cold!
I know, but calm yourself down. I'll go and look for him right away.
Away we go. What? Oh, we can actually move all Oscar moves. Okay, cool. I thought we had to wait. But no. Oh, look, it's the poster guy again. What's he gonna say this time? That is nothing new. Why are you in my way? I mean, he's not in my way. He's just here. But I'm gonna put him in my way because I want someone who gets upset at it. Well, I'm pretty sure Hans is right over here in this little pub.
Syberia.
How's it going?
Father, Hans doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore. What happened? It's not his fault.
Well, Hans is most terribly sick, so we're going to have to go find him some medical care. But where
Kate
do you...
Walker,
Oh.
what does all this mean?
I don't know, Oscar. Hans has had a kind of fit, a kind of delirium. His health isn't exactly 100% right now.
Why, that's simply awful, Kate Walker. We must do something. Things cannot go on like this.
Please, calm down. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, Kate Walker, but do hurry.
We will hurry. You go back and do whatever it is you do for a living. Drive the train, I think. Yep, drive the train. Oh, by the way, new area that wasn't in Syberia 1. You can go into this bathroom. And,
It's a little chilly to be taking a shower. Thanks all the same.
And yeah, I don't think that's all you can do. Is just look at the shower. And Kate will say it's too cold to be clean. She'd rather be warm than clean, apparently. I'd rather be clean than warm. Anyway. Well, we better go do something about Hans' health. It's not gonna get any better. Let's head down here. Again, and I believe we gotta go see Malka. Yes, because going to see, like, what, a 4-year-old child is obviously the best idea in the world. She's probably a little older than 4, maybe 6,
Malka?
I don't know.
Yes, Kate?
My friend Hans is very sick. He needs taking care of.
Oh, otherwise he's going to die, isn't he? Like Mama.
I don't know. He wants to get to the end of his journey so badly.
Sometimes that is not enough, Kate.
Since he was really young, Hans has dreamed of a land called Syberia.
Syberia doesn't exist. It's just a story they tell kids to make them sleep. And I'm no kid anymore.
I believe the story, though, Malka.
So, you're going to have to help your friend, Kate.
Tell me, do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Zirkos has special tonics in his bar.
Yeah.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
Alrighty, tell me
I
about
suppose
this
there are monks
monastery.
at the monastery.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy.
There's nothing to be afraid of. As monks, they must be good men. And you tell me they can treat Hans?
The patriarch is a stern old man. He won't treat your friend if you don't follow the monastery rules.
How do you know that, Malka?
He wouldn't look after Mama straight away because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
I'm sorry, Malka.
Oh, and that's all we get to learn from Malka. That was helpful. Alrighty. Whoops. I thought we could go this way, but no, we gotta go back to the, what's it called? The pub place. And in the pub, we'll learn stuff, super good stuff, hopefully. Alrighty. Let's chat.
Howdy, Mr. Sirkos.
Good day to you, Miss Walker. How's our friend Hans Vorarlberg coming along?
Not great news.
Ah, well, if I can be of service, whatever you require, don't hesitate to shout.
Alright, we're going to shout.
Mr. Sirkos, you wouldn't know someone who could treat Hans Vorarlberg, would you?
Oh, not many pill pushers around here. Guess there's always the monks.
The monks, you say?
People around here say the patriarch of the monastery has healing powers. They also say he's a dingaling, a bit of a fanatic, if you know what I mean.
Well, whatever. I have no choice.
Alrighty,
Do the monks have a telephone?
They don't even have electricity. You'll have to go up there in person, Miss Walker. Then try to convince them to take care of your friend.
How do you get up to the monastery?
you walk.
When you go out of here, turn right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot. It's colder than the North Pole out there, Mr. Sirkos. Do I have to go up to the monastery on foot? There isn't some other form of transportation?
Don't even think about it, Miss Walker. Only pony can make it up there is Shank's pony. You're going to have to use your feet, I'm sorry to say.
Well, aren't you helpful?
It's really cold round here. I can't go to the monastery dressed like this.
Dead right, Miss Walker. Best to be careful in these temperatures.
You wouldn't have something warm to lend me, would you, Mr. Sirkos?
Not gonna be easy, what with you having mighty different vital statistics and all, ma'am.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Please excuse me. I'm going to try to find some clothes someplace.
Alrighty. And we're gonna talk to Malka a bit.
Tell me, Mr.
Or
Sirkos.
about Malka.
It was you who took in that little girl Malka into your care, wasn't it?
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like that.
What happened to her mother?
Oh, a gypsy woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
You could say that. When they stopped being high and mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
What rules are you talking about?
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery looks at the patient's face before deciding yea or nay.
But how? I don't understand.
They kind of make this print of the face on a piece of cloth, you know, like the shroud of Jesus in the Bible.
Yeah.
I must confess I don't really understand this shroud story.
You'll see, just outside the village, the monks have put this kind of iron box. A box containing a pile of linen sheets. When you put one of these sheets over the face of the sick man, it has the curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices. So effective it is that all the features of his face can be seen on the cloth.
And so the old patriarch looks to this print to form his diagnosis?
At least what he can judge is whether that face on the shroud is sick enough to get dragged up those rocks to the monastery and be treated by him.
I suppose anybody can take a cloth from the crate if he needs it?
You suppose wrong, Miss Walker. One person has charge of the distribution of the said shrouds, and that's Malka. She sure is proud of her position. The patriarch himself gave her the responsibility, and that kid ain't giving it up for no man, believe me.
I believe you.
I've got to go now.
Go quickly, Miss Walker, and good luck.
Mighty kind, Mr. Sirkos.
He is indeed mighty kind. Anyway, to Malka, to buy a fat hen. Home again, jiggity jig. Hello, Malka. Can we get the fat hen?
Tell me.
How is it going?
He told me why they couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Thank you, help me.
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much or you'll be sad.
We'll see. Let's give it a try, you know? Like for your mother, with the monks.
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets. The monks call them shrouds. I'm going to give you a token so you can get one. It's very important, Kate Walker.
Then what do I do with this shroud?
Take it and lay it over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Alright, she should give us a token. Yep, there she goes.
Thank you for your help.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
We'll be back. Let us continue on. Going this way, and then this way. And then this way. And then that way. And then this way. I doubt they'll want to see us anymore, because if we come over here, this way. Why am I going this way? Wait, I have an idea. That's how to speed stuff up. So yeah, we do go this way. And go this way. And go this way. And wait for Kate to finish walking this way. And this way. And then we can use the token to open this and pull this thing this way. And take that. Shroud. Now we gotta do several things once we get back to Uptown. The first of which will be to get some clothes. Some nice, warm, fuzzy clothes. That will keep Kate Walker nice and warm. And if the game will allow me to move, here we go. Away we go. Whoopity-doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoopity-doo-doo-doo. Move faster. That's not where I want to be. There we go. And up there. Run, please. Thank you. Oh, Katen running. She didn't learn to run fast until Syberia 3. And that game... I can't really give an accurate opinion of that game because I'm only about an hour or so in. Probably more on the or so side. Anyway.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
You can give me some clothes.
I want to go up to the monastery, but it's so cold outside. Would you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so. I might find what you want up in the attic. I'll get the ladder out.
I'll pay you for what I use, of course.
Don't you worry, Katyushka. You're a true ray of sunshine in this dusty old shop. And we don't see sunshine here every day.
Alright, so he's going to go walk over this way.
You'll find something that'll fit you in the attic, I'm sure.
There we go.
There you go, miss. I can't climb up there anymore.
Alrighty then. But we can because we are young and youthful. Up the ladder we go. Kate, I forget, is she gonna actually go up all the way or she's gonna cut? It's gonna cut, good. And there's one thing of clean, warm clothes right here, which Kate likes, which she's gonna take.
Now, where to find some place appropriate to slip into this?
I'll tell you, back in the old place known as the train, a bathroom. There we go. Down this way. Oh, sweet, the train's just right across the street. How convenient. Inside we go. Into the bathroom.
At last. A bit of privacy, for once. Toasty. And not unelegant, even.
There we go. So now Kate's got her clothes, and now we can head this way and use the shroud on Hans. There we go, Hans's shroud. Now we can make the long journey all the way to the monastery. Oh boy, this might be a bit of a long walk. I'm not sure if I should cut to when we actually get back to the monastery or talk my way there. We'll see what I decide to do. For now, we're gonna walk. Walkity walk. Walking, walking down the deep blue sea. La 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 la. Snowy life for me. Da da do 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 do. Walk faster, please. Walk faster, please. This game could use either faster navigation or a jump map. Walking, walking, please move faster. As if banging the mouse harder is gonna make us move faster. Here we go at the well, not quite the monastery, but a place where you'll see new things, so you'll want to watch. You can cross this bridge now and head up this nice mountain path. Whoa. Well, let's try the direct approach by ringing the doorbell. So much for the direct approach. Well, let's try the indirect approach, which is this way. A little more this way, actually. Here we go. Hello, sir.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir?
Blessed art thou, my sister. What can I do for you?
We want to get to the monastery.
You live in the monastery, I suppose.
That is right, my sister.
Are there many of you up there?
A few old monks. Few are those who heed the calling in this age.
Tell me, what have we got to do to get into the monastery?
You must pull the rope that rings the bell, my sister, but not too hard, or you will scare the birds. Don't scare them. A monk will show you in.
Thank you.
We have a problem.
I rang the bell, but the monk at the door doesn't seem to want to show me in.
There are rules. Rules and traditions to respect here. Respect.
What rules? What traditions?
That some people are less worthy than others.
Okay, so how does that monk up there make an opinion about my worthiness by just looking at me?
It is not a question to ask, my sister.
Well, I'm going to ask it.
You're telling me that I'm not worthy to enter your monastery?
I didn't say. No, I just wash dirty laundry, that's all.
Yes, you did say that. You implied I wasn't worthy.
Femina inconcessus.
I don't understand Latin.
Latin, like the birds. Erythacus rubecula, picus viridis, merula alba.
Alrighty.
You speak Latin, then?
Oh, monk's Latin, pigeon Latin.
You seem to know the Latin names of birds.
Pretty birds, pretty birds.
Picus viridis?
Woodpecker.
How about Erythacus rubecula?
Robin redbreast.
And Merula alba?
White raven, my sister.
Femina inconcessus?
Women. Forbidden. No.
Right. I get it. Because I'm a woman, I'm forbidden access to the monastery. Now I understand.
That's the rule, sister. I can't change the rules.
You could
Of
try.
course, brother. Women are the source of all sin. Isn't that so? I'm looking for someone with a medical background. Someone who can tend to the sick.
Our patriarch is a remarkable doctor, my sister. He cures bodies as well as souls.
Alrighty,
You couldn't help me, could you please?
I am but a simple monk. You have to go see our patriarch yonder in the monastery.
I'm traveling with an old man, Hans Vorarlberg, and
Vorarlberg. Did you say Vorarlberg, my sister?
yeah, we did.
you know him?
No, but I know someone else. Can you hear? It is the sweet song of the Merula alba. If only I could catch a glimpse. Such a rare, pretty bird. Few are they who say in truth they have spied her beauty. It is probably seeking some other Merula alba.
What is a Merula alba?
A rare bird. It can never be seen, as it is as white as snow. They say that when a man sees it, his mind clears, and his intelligence grows and grows.
There seem to be a lot of birds around here.
Yes, yes, but the only one that interests me is the Merula alba.
Well, I think we know what we need to do.
I'm going now. I'll be back soon.
What?
He doesn't seem happy that we'll be back. Anywho. Well, let's see if we can get a Marula Alba for the laundry monk. Or at least pretend we got an I don't even know what it's called anyway. The bird. We'll get him a bird. So let's head back to the general store run by, what's his name? The old Colonel dude. And Kate will take off her goggles, because, you know, I guess you don't need it in town or something. And keep going. Enjoy random snowfall animations, which is a great touch to this game. I am impressed they decided to do. Keep walking. Climb the stairs to the upness. And now we can go talk to the Colonel. In we go. Colonel, we have a proposition.
Colonel?
Ah, Miss Walker.
Brr, I guess help.
Colonel, you don't have one of those whistles for making bird noises among your many treasures here, do you?
A bird call. Why, I sell them by the truckload during the hunting season. I've got a whole collection of them. I think I've got just what you need somewhere. Aha!
Here we go. Gold bird call, silver bird call, black bird call. Do we need to do anything else while we're here? Let me make sure. Nope.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
I am glad the pleasure is all yours. And I suppose, to save time in next episode, we can walk back to... Look at that nice spider that we saw animating on that barrel. Let's go ahead and walk back to the monastery area. Because soon we'll get to do something most fun. Very, very fun. We gotta get there first. As I listen to the live music that's still playing outside, people celebrate no class. Well, unfortunately, I think classes are starting up again because a student bulletin went out that said there's gonna be evening classes. So, thanks to them. I don't have evening classes, so I'm still off. That's why we get to play Syberia too. Now it goes on. And cross the bridge. Understanding. I guess I'm just giving an 8 random incorporation. I'm probably not gonna cross again. But you never know. Anyway, that I think will be all for this episode. Next time on Syberia 2, we're gonna trick the monk with a bird call. See you guys then.